Hello my friends, Wayne here once again for Zombie Kitty, welcoming you to some brand new State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition action on the channel. This is Breakdown level 54. Now, it's been a long time since I recorded Breakdown, but I have been playing 7 Days to Die. If you guys have downloaded the most recent 7 Days to Die patch, you know that 7 Days to Die is now completely broken, so I needed something else to record. Now, with me being completely excited for State of Decay 2, I've decided to just get back into State of Decay. I mean, I've got no other games out there at the moment that I want to play, so I wanted to shake things up a bit. So I've been scouring the Undead Labs forums, and I stumbled across a post that I've now shared on Twitter with the caption, "Challenge accepted." Now, Undead Nicole said that the zombie apocalypse is never meant to be survived alone. You have to build your community and survive as a unit. You cannot survive by yourself. So I decided to accept that challenge and do a sole survivor run for level 54. Now, as you can see, already things have not gone exactly to plan. I'm stuck in this tree. There's no way for me to get out this tree. I could probably roll out the tree, but even that, I'm hitting reverse and I've got nothing going on. Reverse, and I'm out the tree. Right, so this is just basically I loaded the game and progressed my survivors into level 54 just so I could unlock level 54. Now, I'm going to accept this challenge from Undead Nicole and I'm going to see exactly how I get on. Now, if you guys remember, I have done a sole survivor run way back in the day on the Xbox 360. However, the Xbox 360 version did not have the continued scaling of difficulty that the Year 1 Survival Edition on the Xbox One has. So, I've still got the Defender to unlock, and I've still got fucking Gurbanikor, who I, for some reason, still have not been able to unlock. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select a random character from the get-go, and then we're going to load into the game and see exactly how we are going to get on with this, the sole survivor run. Every other survivor I come across is going to die. We are not going to be surviving with any unit whatsoever. So, that's actually a pretty badass startup line. We've got Aaron Felder, who is one of my favourite characters. So, immediately, what we want to do is jump into that menu. We're friends with him, Dan Hovenden. Stin. So, let's just go and kill this sumbitch now. The other sumbitch, we can take him with us and get him killed off as well. Everybody gonna die. We've also got a survivor that's missing, but we're not really interested in that. We are only gonna be...
What's a good word?
Casey Winters. We're only going to be using this one survivor, and that is all. So we have started, we've spawned as Aaron Felder, so before we get this show on the road, we need to kill off everyone else as well. Now, I've done a sole survivor run in the past, it went pretty well. The last Outlaw series, I was a big fan of it, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was a good series, even though at the time my hardware, it wasn't that good. In fact, it was shit. I was not able to pretty much do anything that I wanted to do. Right, so let's get this bitch killed. I'm just going to keep throwing flares. That's going to attack the zombies. This screamer. Oh, there's a horde right there in the distance as well. Let's get killed. Eat my brains, you bitch. Eat my brains. Casey Winters, he's doing alright, but we don't want to do alright. We just want everybody to die. Casey's on his way out as well. So this is how the sole survivor run is going to start. With death and destruction, and of course level 54. I was just getting used to the controls again. It's been a few months since I played State of Decay. I wound up in a tree, so you guys have got that to expect. So Undead Nicole, yes, challenge accepted. I'm not going to say challenge complete until I know that the challenge is going to be complete. Casey's still alive, and there are my sausages emitting from my torso. Is that a torso? I didn't do anatomy at school. Is that even a subject? It probably isn't even a subject in school, but if it is, then bitch please, I aced that shit. I used to live in shit out that shit. Right, so Aaron Felder is back. Casey Winters, are you dead or alive? We've got Tucker Anderson as well. Casey, time to go. He's back. We can't even kill Casey Winters. Right, the point is, we are technically by ourselves. So I'm going to take all of this shite. No, I'm not, because I haven't earned it. Okay, right. Let's go extra hardcore. Let's go straight for snacks. Straight for snacks. Now I'm going to hit this road. Is he still following me? Yes. Why? Why is he still following? Either way, it's a good thing that he's still following me, because I'm going to lead him straight into that horde, let him get killed, and we only got one more member of our community, and he is currently MIA. For some reason, whenever you start a new game in Breakdown, there's always one survivor that's MIA. No idea why. Not that bothered at all. Here is that horde, and here is Dinner. Casey Winters, aka the Master of Dinner Time. Now, these hordes are beast mode on level 54. I noticed that when I was playing it just. Right, dude, your dinner. Keep being eaten. Bitches, look. Dinner is over there, and he's waiting to be noshed on. Get him. There you go. That's it, that's what I'm talking about. Eat Casey. Casey's just bolting. He's like, no, mate, I'm not being Dinner. Look at me, I'm an army man. And they're not attacking at all. Oh shit, and now I'm being noshed on. Something tells me this challenge isn't going to go as well as I planned. I have just deposited my weapon. Casey's down. That's a good start. Right, keep being down. Keep being down. Need to pop a snack. Get off the wall! Right, I'm over the wall. I'm stuck behind a bin now. Well, this is going badly. This is the worst ever Soul Survivor run that I've ever seen. Right, Casey, are you dead? Casey is indeed dead. Right, so let's continue with this Soul Survivor run. Our current goal is to find a new home. We've got one other survivor who is MIA. Not that fussed about him at all. I am down to 5 snacks, but we've spawned in a relatively decent location. So providing I can now navigate my way to safety, I should be able to do this, or at least survive for a little bit. Right, so I'm leading all these Z's back to Lily, because Lily is Dinner while I'm navigating the map. Right, let's have a quick mooch on the quick smart. Survey location is there. Our objective is to find a new home. There are no new homes spawned on the map, so obviously I need to be back in that location to subsequently scout the area and try to find a new home. I've still got one survivor to kill, Tucker Anderson. He's an army medic. And
let's get the hell out of here.
he's pinged that way. Right, so if I can now head down to survey this area, we can then kill that sumbitch on our way. There's a massive horde on the bridge that I seem to have angered with my blood. Fuck! With my own bloodlust. Right, well I fell down a cliff and somehow managed to survive. And fuck, are you kidding me? Soul Survivor, a Screamer, and a Juggy. And I don't think I can get up this part of the cliff.
It may be too late.
No, I cannot. And I got that Screamer right on my tail, so. Oh, Undead Nicole. As I say, guys, I just needed something to do today. I haven't recorded any State of Decay for a while. I was on a hype thanks to reading the State of Decay 2 news. And now here I am playing State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition on the Xbox One. Once again. For the umpteenth time. That horde is a beast. There's another Screamer and another Juggernaut. Yeah. So, apparently the zombie apocalypse isn't meant to be survived single-handedly. I'm kind of seeing why. I think you guys can now see why as well. This is level 54 of Breakdown. Now, and there's a feral. There is an angry little barrel bitch. Dickhead, are you chummy? Fuck. Fuck. At least I got the barrel. At least I got the barrel. Silver lining behind every cloud. Johnny Cash said that, and I'm not one to go against anything that the man in black says. Right. So my only source of safety right now is here. And I've got these bitches right behind me. Get up the ladder. Right, there we go. We can scope things out in advance. That's the plan. But fuck knows how I'm going to get back to... I knew level 54 was going to be difficult. I don't know why I decided to make this extra challenge. Well, just because I don't like being told I can't do something. And the fact of the matter is, I've survived single-handedly in State of Decay before, but never to such extremities of the difficulty that's provided in this day and age on the Xbox One. So we've got plenty of new news about State of Decay 2 as well. It's going to be available on 3 consoles, including that fancy-ass new VR 4K Xbox project codename Dick Splash. I have no idea. Project Scorpio, that's the one. That's a better name than what I said. So we've got a potential home site, a feral and a bloater. We have a campsite, a screamer, an abandoned site, house. This is not a safe place to live. This is not a safe place to live. Look at it, it's not a safe place to live. Of course, there was why was there a question mark on the Juggernaut that I've just said, there's a Juggernaut, shit my pants, run. Let's bolt off into the sunset. Usain Bolt off into the sunset. This is angry. This is the angriest level yet. Another juggy. The sound of another juggy. Warehouse, fast food joint. At least I've got a vehicle that's pinged on the map. So she's just like, I'll put some guns, I'm ready for brains. And this bitch is like, dude, I don't use doors. Cowboys always make an entrance. Here we go, we're in the warehouse, we're going to the warehouse. Where we got now? It's going to be a barrel. Yep. Jesus, Mother Dick. Speaking of Mother Dick, The Walking Dead is back next month. We're going Enclave there. So, I think the plan of action is going to be... Right, why have I got something not pinged on the map? That'd be it. Can I get it from here? Yes, zombie horde is now surveyed. Right, plan of action. That vehicle, that Enclave. Deal. Because I'm not going to be able to set up a home site just yet. I've got a taxi cab right there, that's where I want. And then I'll head down to that Enclave of outsiders just to see what the situation is. Just to get these zombies away from me. Admittedly, this is a sole survivor run. I'm going to be surviving by myself. But I'm also going to be using all the other survivors as dinner parties. Well, maybe. Let's see if I can actually get to them first. My stamina is back all the way up. Okay, shitting balls. Ball bag sandwich. Right, this way is the way to go. Roly-poly sugar tits. Oh, baby. Look at this. That's one angry, that's one angry image. Can I get to this vehicle in time? I need to establish my own home site. So, what I haven't done, I've just dropped myself into this game and dropped you guys into brand new State of Decay footage. What I haven't told you is the objectives. The objectives are quite simply to survive. If I can make it to the RV, get the RV kitted up, and head into Breakdown level 55, while only controlling one survivor, I will consider that a triumphant success. And then we can tweet Undead Nicole and say, it can totally be done, make your game harder. Sorry. Right, here we go. Jacob Ritter. John Karate and Hayley Grundier. Hayley Grundier. Supply locker. God, what am I going to do with the hippo? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with a hippo. Bone chicka, never mind. Hippo sex is never fun. Well, I'm not saying that from experience, guys. Or am I? I'm really not. I've never banged a hippo. Let me just throw that one out there. I'll bang. Never mind. I was going to say I've known a few girls that I could call hippos, but let's not drop myself in any shit right here. That was going to be a bad time for me. Right, can I even move here? No, I cannot. Because I have no materials, and these bitches are back. Right, get me back in my cab. Right, let's go. Let's go party this way. Fuck everybody else, I'm a party by myself. Oh, fuck. What? What just... I don't even... What? I honestly don't even... What you... Son of a... What? What the... What? Yeah, well, that went well. That went well. Yeah, fucking... Are you kidding me? I was doing alright. I had everything going for me. What? I literally had everything going for me. That wasn't going bad at all. Normally when I start a new State of Decay game, things don't go well from the get-go. I managed to kill everyone that I wanted to. I managed to avoid that horde and the juggernauts. And then before I knew it, my car took off into the air like some sort of freaky firework. And before I knew it, I was in little bits being noshed upon on the floor. Oh my Jesus ballsack. Right. Well, that could have gone better. It could have gone worse, right? Right? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, looks like we're starting a new game again. Level 54. What the fuck just happened? Why? Well, Undead Nicole. See, that's what happens when you tempt the individuals who create the universe. They make everything angry. They make everything so angry, and they forcefully destroy your vehicles, and then you're dead. Right, so we started out as Mustache Miles. Maddox Porconi. No, Porconi. Horny Pork. We're starting out as Horny Pork. Right, remember we're controlling one survivor. That is it. I'm not going to waste my time killing the bitches yet. Don't really need to. Pry bar is a blunt weapon. I'm going to keep the shotgun on me. I've got 6. I've started here again as well. Right, what is my material situation? I've got 25 materials. That should be enough to move into the Alamo. So what we're going to do is move into the home site first and then start killing everybody. What happened? I'm going to avoid that bridge like the fucking plague. Ahrenfeld is a fantastic survivor to start out with as well. He's a powerhouse, so he could have been used to, well, clean house, given the pro wrestling ability, you know, generally heavy weapons destruction. But no, instead, we get to a bridge, my vehicle glitches, and look, a barrel. Who saw that one coming? And I missed the barrel, and that's it, we're on the road again. Just like fucking Willie Nelson always said. Honestly, Sugar Tits, just pounce, talk and roll. Thank you. And you did, homie! You did! In fact, you deserve a dropkick as well. Dropkick of death! We'll roll through, kill that zombie. Oosa! Mustache Miles is back in action. In fact, it's Mustache Maddox now, isn't it? And there's a pickup truck. Right, thank you, Undead Nicole. You might have just sabotaged my last attempt, my first attempt, but you won't sabotage this one. I don't know why I'm targeting Nicole, just because she said that. It's like, oh, and now she's my enemy. That's not the case. I love you, Undead Nicole. Undead Labs, you're my homies. But in this instance, I'm cleaning house and I'm breaking this challenge record. Maybe. Let's get to the Alamo first before I decide to get... And there's a wall. Jesus! Ahrenfelder! I'm never going to forgive that. Never ever going to live that down. Like Wayne shit driving. It's like, whoa, bro, where you been? You haven't played this game for months. By the way, remember how shit your driving was? Boom! Sugar Tits. Jesus. I was doing alright. That could have been a relatively successful run. I say by then. So I overshot my vehicle too far, eh? Right, honey buns. I'm getting up this ladder before this sumbitch eats me. Oh shit, I can't set it as a home site from here. Okay, back down the ladder we go. Actually, can I? Sure I can. Yes! Right. We are going to move in to this home site.
Camp here.
Fuck you!
Should I tell everyone to pack up?
I'm sure.
Oh,
Let's
son,
get
we
everybody
just
moving.
asking for a whooping.
Hey Lily, let's set up camp here. Fuck you!
Good, right?
He has the most unmasculine voice ever.
Place is great. I'm gonna put a full tent
Right, objective 2.
here over there, and the
How's it going, bruh?
right over there.
Anderson Helen. More like Anderson Dead. That was lame. Right, eat me! Eat me! I got pork ready for the picking! Eat my bones! Take me away! I don't know why I turned into an angry Scottish... In fact, I do know why I've been turning into an angry Scottish man all the time. Because I've been watching TNA wrestling again. For like the first time in several years. I was a huge fan of TNA from 2002 onwards. But I thought it went shit. About a few years ago. Drama. But Drew Galloway is just fantastic. And he's an angry Scottish man. And I keep emulating his actions. Right, Soul Survivor run, back on track maybe. We are back as Mustache Maddox. We've killed one bitch, we've got another bitch that's missing, Destiny Altman. Oh shit, I should have survived as her instead. Never mind.
Long time no see.
You can only do what the game gives you.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Lead the way.
Screw you,
You
bitch.
got that? They should be on your map.
Yeah, okay. Not that interested. We've got an infestation discovered. Now, this is, once again, guys, this is a Soul Survivor run. One does not simply survive the zombie apocalypse on their own. Except for Wayne. Wayne does. Wayne is a bad man. Right. Okay. So, what we want to do, immediately, we've got the stranger in trouble there, not interested. We've got a check-in in there. Infestation for screamers. We need to start getting some gear and some supplies if we are going to do this run by ourselves.
Check the map again.
I'm hoping that our survivors just die by themselves, so to save me having to kill them off one by one, because that's fucking boring. The point is, even though I've got a couple of other survivors in my camp, as long as I'm only playing as one survivor, I'm going to consider that a success in the long term.
Hear that?
Oh,
So that's the plan.
Hey, you know the drill.
Search, search, search.
You see a way for us to get out of here?
Ooh,
Let
not
me
bad
know.
at all. We've got a pry bar blunt
Still
weapon.
cooped up.
Oh, sorry, no, that's my own inventory. The only thing I've found there is an energy drink. Okay, so I need a backpack before anything else. Backpack is an essential. Wow, dumbass moment for a second there. I'm like, whoa, pry bar, not bad. Not a bad find, but nope. Looking at my character inventory. Right, give me a fucking donut, you dickhead. Boom. Cola, eh? Search, search, search. A backpack. Nice. That's exactly where I wanted. Now I've got a backpack and I've got a mustache. That's more than other people have got in this life. We need to be grateful for what we have got.
Right here.
Oh no, it's just a corpse. Just a corpse. Search it, search. Give me some food.
If we don't help out soon,
Oh,
it
not
may
bad
be
at
too
all.
late.
Let's just break it open. I want snackage. Yeah. Snackage, snackage, snackage. So, if I do manage to survive this one, let's just up the stakes a bit and just keep challenging myself until I die. Die of natural causes and stupidity, not death by exploding bridge. I mean, jeez. Who put all that dynamite on the bridge and why? What have I done to you? Oh, fucking murder balls! Murder balls! Look at him, the angry fat prick. Right, so we've got the infestation there. What the fuck's that? I don't want to save this survivor. I don't want to save this survivor. I want to see who it is though, just in case it's Gurabani. And I can unlock Gurabani. Let's have a mooch. Do I really want to go and look? It's not going to be Gurabani, is it? Let's face it. Plus, look at all these! There's juggies left, right, and sideways, and eating each other's. Never mind. Right, let's just keep our survival. Let's keep our soul survival going on instead of worrying about other people. Return to mission area. No, this bitch gonna die. I want to head into this restaurant here and see if I can get me some nosh. If I can get me some nosh, I'll be a happy little cherub. Fuck's a cherub. Right, anything at all? Nothing in here. Stranger in trouble? Failed. Right, who dated? Who dated? Uh-oh. Just some aspirin. I will take it anyway, and there's nothing left in here. But I did make a very loud noise because I'm still searching like a dickhead. So now I've got to bolt. I've got to make like Usain and bolt. I think that's like the second time I've made that gag, and it wasn't funny the first time, so I'm going to put that one away now. Put it to bed. Lay it to rest, etc, etc. I've got some homies on the back. Just chilling. Yay! Bye then. Okay, right, map time. Anderson Helen, he dated. Who else is dead? Let's just check the mission log. Death, Anderson. Mission, Stranger in Trouble. Zika Riviera.
Scouts are reporting a horde heading our way.
Uh-oh.
Gonna be okay?
I haven't set a
We're
single
gonna need you here for
a
this.
single outpost yet, so let's get that show started. I like donuts, so I'm going to set this one as a nice little outpost.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set
50
up
influence, that will give me a nice, relatively decent save zone. I've got no fuel, so objective, get
Here. Tell the
fuel.
gang we're building an outpost here.
In fact, I'm sure this will be more than 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is end this episode there. Thank you for watching, guys. Now, so already we're on the second attempt, just because the bridge exploded and Aaron Felder went kablamo and into the sunset, and that went badly for me. But now we are on the second attempt of a Soul Survivor run. The objective of this Soul Survivor run is using only one survivor at any given time. So now I've got to deal with stamina depletions, I've got to deal with health depletions and injuries, I've got to deal with getting from A to B and kitting up the RV, all with Mustache Maddox. So let's see exactly how we get on. Remember, the only time I'm ever going to switch out to another survivor is if I'm killing them off. So keep that one in mind. We are only playing as one survivor because apparently one doesn't simply survive the zombie apocalypse alone. We have to build up a community and a unit to survive as a group. Challenge accepted. Let's see exactly how we get on in round 2. Yeah. Probably not going to go well, but keep watching anyway. Cheers, guys. All the best, and goodbye.